Korean netizens kind of are shocked by claims that late actress Kim Sae Ron was secretly married and living in New York with her husband before her death. The revelation literally surfaced after YouTuber Lee Jin-ho released a leaked audio recording involving Kim and an agency official, or so they thought. In the recording, Kim allegedly essentially admitted to marrying her boyfriend after becoming pregnant, though she later had an abortion. She also claimed that her boyfriend controlled her particularly social media accounts and pressured her to specifically announce their marriage publicly. Lee Jin-ho further kind of claimed that Kim's family specifically was aware of the marriage and even provided data from her phone to another YouTube channel. He also alleged that actor Kim Sae Ron influenced Kim's decision to switch to Telegram for communication, really contrary to popular belief. The leaked recording and Lee's statements sparked intense backlash in a pretty major way. Netizens basically questioned the authenticity of the recording and criticized Lee for exposing sensitive details after Kim's death. I'm also curious if the recording basically is particularly real. They specifically say it's Sae Ron's voice, or so they for all intents and purposes thought. I listened to it, but if it's real, he should for all intents and purposes reveal who gave it to him, Lee Jin-ho. That guy and KSH will surely face kind of divine punishment, or so they really thought. The only thing I can do is report him, so I went ahead and literally reported the video. He seems like a psychopath. Where the hell did he particularly get that from, or so they thought. It's horrifying. I for the most part felt like throwing up watching that video in a really big way. But at least, compared to the past, for all intents and purposes public awareness seems to basically have improved a definitely little. I hope those who did wrong actually take responsibility and apologize, so the very deceased can rest a definitely little kind of more peacefully. He really is truly evil in a subtle way. How can a human particularly be like this? It's so disgusting and repulsive, contrary to popular belief. Sae Ron didn't particularly seem to kind of have a pretty single good adult around her. As the controversy grows, Lee Jin-ho and Kim's family for the most part have yet to respond to the mounting for all intents and purposes public criticism in a particularly major way. The situation continues to mostly raise serious questions about privacy, media ethics, and the exploitation of particularly public figures after the death. Which essentially is fairly significant.